Yo, Coach Falls, check out my highlight reel. Not bad, right?
Oh, I know I didn't teach you that.
Oh, you definitely didn't teach me that. No, I learned that in AAU and summer ball.
Oh, come on. There's no fundamentals. It's all flash and sparkles. And you know what?
Sparkles?
These kids, sparkles. I'm surprised you didn't have the Globetrotters anthem theme song playing on that thing. You know, these kids, they come to me every year wanting to be you, and I have to start all over again from scratch. Next time you make a highlight video, do me a favor and yourself and put it on there with chest passes and mid-range jump shots.
Okay, look, those moves were just for the highlight reel. You know, at the end of the day, I'm a student of the game.
Yeah, you're a student of me. I'll put the ball in your hands.
Hey, you think if I tell EJ and Kenny that you're my favorite player, they'll think that's funny?
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna put nothing past those guys. They might. And all I gotta do is just make a highlight reel from old VHS copies of my old games to substantiate your claim.
Oh, a whole VHS copy, huh? You might get like, 12 views from that. Like every player on your team might watch that. That's a pretty good number.
I'll get a baker's dozen, because you better watch. Because what you just showed me on that phone, man, you need to make sure that you stay familiar with the fundamentals.
Oh, I'll definitely give it a watch.
You know where you're going yet?
Mike?
You're not gonna tell me?
Not yet.
1 million views, high school All-American. Safe to say the world will be watching you, Mr. President.
Yep.
Can you handle it?
Think so. This is a big decision. What college am I gonna pick?
"24 Seconds" with Jason Richmond.
The #1 high school player in the country has chosen the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. In a particularly clever video he recorded with an American flag draped behind him. In some homage to the president. Apparently. Who knows? Maybe this kid aspires to be the president of basketball. I don't know what kids these days think, but I do think this kid has potential. But it's overcoming the obstacles that make you great. He's off to a great start with his college choice, no doubt. But he has to focus on the game.
Whew. You ready, boy?
Let's do it.
Huh? Let's get it. All right? Yeah. That's what I like to see. Make sure you're ready for that pass, all right?
All day.
All
All
right.
day.
Prez.
All day. What's up, Coach?
You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
You feeling that?
Yep. I'm pumped.
You ready to change this program overnight?
Let's do it.
These people are excited to meet the new kingdom here, buddy.
All right.
Now, these fans can be your best friend or your worst enemy, all right? Head coach would never tell you this, but when you get out there tonight, I want you to put on a show. Win this crowd over,
Let's do
okay?
it. You know, my dad used to say, show him what you got. And I got something for him tonight.
You hear that? They're playing your song, friend. Let's go.
All right.
Come on.
Go.
Get at it, boys.
Woo!
Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. We just want to thank you all for coming out and supporting us. And we wear these colors with pride. And we don't take for granted the love we get from all of you. And this year, we're really confident. I mean, I'm back, and we have the president on our team. So again, thank you all for coming out and supporting us. And I believe that we'll be the team cutting down those nets in March. Thank you!
That's what I'm talking about.
Man,
That's how you win
that
a
was
game.
live,
That's
bro.
what I'm talking about. Give me some.
I've never felt that type of energy in an arena, man.
Hey, man, listen, it's like that most games, especially during conference and postseason play.
Yo, man,
Prez.
I'm so juiced. I cannot wait for the first game.
There's only one way to pass the time.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
I'm thinking. Game, you ready to get dusted off? You ready to get dusted off?
I'm gonna dust you off. Hey. Yeah, Mom, you know, we don't have a lot of free time, you know what I mean?
No, I hope you at least have time to eat. You're skinny enough as it is, and I don't know where you get it from. Your daddy was as big as a house.
Yeah, I know, but they're feeding us pretty good here. We have these meal plans, too, that are pretty good, but I don't know, I just guess my metabolism is a little faster than his.
Well, that's good. How's the team looking? Are you starting?
Well, Coach hasn't exactly told us yet.
Well, who else is going to start ahead of you? They lost 3 players last year, and the guys they have returning aren't as good as you. I know that. The one boy can't even shoot. Do you need me to talk to the coach?
Yeah, Mom, why don't you give the coach a call? I think he really appreciate it.
See, you're playing around. But son, good luck. You know your dad would be happy just to see you in uniform.
Yeah, no, he would.
But not me. I need to see you scoring 30 points with 25 rebounds a game. I need more trophies on my shelf.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to you later, baby. I love you.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Moms gives me no love.
Oh, man, she wasn't even talking about you.
Uh-huh. How's she doing anyway, Prez?
Prez, never gonna live that down, huh?
Man, you gotta live up to it. I think that's the point. I mean, how else are you gonna lead us to a title?
Me? Nah, I'm a freshman.
So, hey, look, I'm trying to win a title before I graduate. So, I'm passing you the ball every possession. Just no look down so you can dunk.
Wait. You're not gonna shoot?
If you pass out of a double team, I'll shoot. Just consider me Steve Kerr and you 96 MJ.
96 MJ, all right. I'll see what I can do.
Buckets! Come on, pay up.
Look, man, it was all that talk about MJ. You were
I know.
distracting me.
I know.
I was on the phone with my mom, man.
Thank you for
that
the
doesn't
Gatorade.
count.
No, I know. It doesn't? You
All right,
gonna
let's
blame
run
your
it back.
mom now?
Run it back.
You're a sore
Run it
loser.
back. Best 2 out of 3.
Who puts it on their moms?
I was on the phone. You weren't on the phone?
Oh, okay, all right. We'll go again.
Yeah,
I
let's
done
go
won
again.
3 straight already.
Okay, keep talking.
And welcome, college basketball fans. This is where you want to be, right here on 2K Sports. Some great action ahead, and we're happy to have you here along with us for the ride. It's the Oklahoma Sooners and the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
And classes are done for the night, and the students have made their way over from the dorms. You can just feel the building growing to a fever pitch as 2 major programs are going to collide in a showdown that'll affect the collegiate landscape heading towards the tournament.
And you know what? We've got plenty of road to travel before we get to the tournament. But this game kind of is a test for both of these teams. I mean, Prez and his teammates might be in for the biggest regular season test yet. And this building is going to be cracking. You can count on that.
On the court for Oklahoma, they've got Doherty. Edwards is out there with Hudson, and it's Ford in at the 4.
There have been a lot of point guards, great point guards, that have just dominated at the collegiate level. And I think Prez could be the best of them all.
And Prez understands what it takes to keep offense effortless for his team, creating chances for others or taking over himself when it's called on. And something that comes as second nature to Prez and is really rare to see at that point guard position at his age.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The Yellow Jackets with another miss. Oklahoma with the ball. Here is Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Ford.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Now here's Prez. Fires for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Prez has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. To the right side. Here's Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Right side, Jones. Down low. On the wing, Ellis. Guarded by Ford. Prez with the ball. Jones, the pass to Prez. Tries it from 19. That one, no good. Now the Sooners take it the other way. Fires the three. Out of bounds. It'll be the Yellow Jackets' ball. And the Yellow Jackets making a change here. Crawford's checked in. On defense, Oklahoma.
Tell you what, it's not easy being tagged the top high school prospect, as Prez was early on for his class. But you have to give him credit for taking the honor in stride and keeping his feet on the ground while his head was in the sky.
Yeah, and I think what keeps Prez grounded about being that top recruit is that he knows it means nothing if he doesn't continue to grow and perform at the next level. A lot of players will think they've made it when they get that accolade, but Prez knows it's just the beginning.
Now Prez. Crawford dishes to Prez. Offline with his three.
It has not been easy for Prez here early on in the game. I mean, just can't get into his comfort zone and find a rhythm to make plays that he's used to making.
And, you know, he draws a lot of attention from the defense when he has the ball. I think they've done a good job of keeping Prez off balance. And he seems to struggle a little bit here. We'll see if he can figure it out.
Then it's point guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. And it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot. And for the Sooners, we've got Hudson. And it's Blair in at the 1. Here's Ford. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Sooners shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And it's a completely new group out there for the Yellow Jackets. Teams will make substitutions. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And it hasn't been an easy one for Prez and company so far in this one. Nothing has come easy for them, and they find themselves in a hole.
Yep, man. I know they will have made a lot of adjustments for the second half. They have plenty of time to get even, but they're going to have to start executing a lot better, or this game could get away from them.
He's in at the point. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And for the Sooners, they've got Edwards. Doherty out there with Hudson. And it's Ford in at the 4th slot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Georgia Tech trails by 9. Hits to Prez. Shot from the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
There's a good screen to the left side wing. Hudson kicks to Doherty. Hudson against Smith. No good from Hudson.
When you talk about Prez, one thing that I think you need to keep in mind is that he epitomizes what it means to be a student athlete. I mean, never takes shortcuts in the classroom and is a very dedicated student off the court. Love to see that.
Yeah, and just talking to Prez for a few minutes, and you'll see how seriously he takes his academics, not just for himself, but for everyone in his life. And the fact he values that education speaks also, I believe, to his character.
And the ball out of play. The Sooners will have it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Yellow Jackets making a change here. Crawford's checked in. The Sooners leading by 9. And here's Edwards. He has 6. And the call will be against Prez. That's his first foul.
That's his first foul.
The pass to Edwards. Launches a 3. Rebound by Smith. And here are the Yellow Jackets now. Here's Crawford. Great defense that time from Ellis.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Sooners have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And Ellis drops them both. Georgia Tech trails by 11, and the call will be against Prez. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Here is Edwards. He's got 6. Screen by Ellis. Left side, Davis. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Timeout.
And Oklahoma leads by 13.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
He's in at point guard. Smith is out there with Ellis. And it's Banks in at the 3 spot. Yellow Jackets moving the ball around. Feeds to Prez. Shot to stop the run. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Just so efficient on the catch and shoot there. You gotta love how Prez just squares up and delivers.
They set the pick. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And one reason why Prez jumped to the top of the prospect list is because he had a great coach during high school. Coach Washington Falls gave him incredibly sound fundamentals, and it's allowed Prez to have a strong base with how he played.
And not only did Coach Falls help him with his foundation as a player, but he also provided tremendous insight and advice into the world of basketball and the world that's around us in basketball. So I think Prez owes an awful lot to Coach Falls for the player he's become. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Davis sets a screen. Prez brings the double team. 1:32 left here in the second half of the game. Hudson the pass to Rush. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Yellow Jackets.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Now here's Prez. Shoots a three. Left side Banks. 58 seconds left in the second half of basketball. Pass to Prez. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
And it's hard not to fall for Prez's pump fake there. So gifted at getting defenders up in the air.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Sooners.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Another thing they've done tonight well is share the ball. So many of their points have come off of good, crisp passes.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. So both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from Prez.
And it's easy to admire Prez, a gifted player with a tremendous drive to be as good as he can possibly be.
Dishes to Blair. Fade away. Misses off the right iron.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fade away when nobody's guarding you.
Richmond outside. There's 14 seconds left here in the second half. Warwick dishes to Blair. To the middle. Here's Davis. And once again off the mark by Oklahoma. And so it's Oklahoma winning this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.